Good afternoon, everyone. Virgo, the energy field around you right now. Let me just say this up front. I've been doing readings for years, and what I'm picking up on as I tune into the collective today is wild, like genuinely wild, because the frequency you're operating on is shifting into something I rarely see, something that looks like pure alignment, like the universe just decided you've been tested enough and now it's your turn to win. I'm not exaggerating when I say I wish I was you right now. What's coming through in this reading about the timing you're entering, it's rare, really rare. Luck isn't random. That's the first thing the energy wants me to make clear. What most people call luck is actually alignment, meeting preparation, meeting divine timing. And all three of those things seem to be converging in your life right now. You've been preparing, whether you knew it or not. You've been aligning even through the mess. And timing just clicked into place. What I'm sensing is this lucky era has layers to it. It's not just one area of life getting blessed. The reading is showing me multiple streams of good fortune opening simultaneously. Like the universe looked at your life and said, you know what? Let's fix all of it at once. Financial, relational, professional, health, opportunities. Like someone turned on a faucet and suddenly abundance is flowing from directions you weren't even looking. Let me read the financial layer first because that's coming through strongest. Money energy around you is changing, not slowly, fast. What I'm picking up on is unexpected money showing up. Could be a job offer that pays more than you thought to ask for. Could be a side thing you started casually, suddenly taking off. Could be an investment you forgot about maturing. Could be someone paying back money you wrote off as gone. Could be an opportunity landing in your lap that you didn't apply for, but somehow you're the perfect fit. The energy around this financial shift feels effortless. That's what makes it lucky versus just hard work paying off. You're not forcing this, you're not grinding yourself into the ground. Things are coming to you. Doors are opening without you having to kick them down. People are reaching out instead of you having to chase. Resources are appearing right when you need them without you having to beg or borrow. It's like you're walking around with a magnet now and opportunities are metal. Everything's just clicking into place. You say something in passing and someone overhears and connects you to exactly what you need. You think about looking for something and it shows up in your feed the next day. You need help and the right person volunteers without being asked. That's the frequency of luck, and you're vibrating at it. Relationship energy. Oh man, what's coming through here is either someone amazing entering or someone toxic exiting or both. The reading is showing me that your luck in love is about to shift dramatically. And for a lot of you that shift looks like finally meeting someone who matches your energy. Someone who doesn't make you shrink, who doesn't play games, who sees you and actually values what they see, who's ready for real, not just for fun, who shows up consistently without you having to teach them how. Or if you're already with someone, the dynamic might be transforming. Things that were stuck are becoming unstuck. Communication that was hard is becoming easy. Connection that felt strained is becoming natural again. Like whatever was blocking the flow between you is dissolving, and suddenly you remember why you chose each other. And for some of you, the luck is in the exit. Someone who was draining you is removing themselves, not with drama, just leaving, fading out, making the choice you were too attached to make. And their departure is creating space for something better to enter. Sometimes the luckiest thing that can happen is the wrong person finally getting out of the way. Professional opportunities are lighting up in the reading. What I'm seeing is recognition coming, your work being noticed by people who can actually do something about it. Not just compliments that go nowhere, but actual opportunities attached to the recognition. Promotions, offers, collaborations, invitations into rooms you've been trying to access. Suddenly, the gatekeepers are opening gates. The luck here feels like suddenly being in the right place at the right time repeatedly. Like your timing is impeccable without even trying. You show up somewhere and the exact person you needed to meet is there. You post something and it reaches exactly the right audience. You pitch an idea and instead of rejection, you get enthusiastic yes. The universe is conspiring in your favor and it shows. Health luck is showing up too. For those of you who've been dealing with issues, what's coming through is breakthroughs. Finding the right doctor finally, the right treatment clicking, your body responding to things it wasn't responding to before, energy returning, pain decreasing, things that were mysteries getting solved, like your body's getting the memo that it's time to cooperate with your healing. Now, let me read why this is happening now. Why you and why this timing? Because luck eras don't just appear randomly. What the energy is showing me is you've been through something. Not small stuff, real challenges, things that tested you, that broke you down, that made you question everything, that isolated you, that hurt in ways you couldn't explain to people who weren't living it. And you didn't give up. That's key. You didn't quit. You kept going even when going felt pointless. Kept showing up even when showing up got you nothing visible. Kept faith even when faith felt stupid. Kept choosing yourself even when yourself felt like the losing bet. And that persistence created something energetically, built something, earned something. The universe doesn't ignore that kind of faithfulness. What's coming through is this lucky era is not random good fortune. It's earned fortune. It's compensation. It's the balance correcting itself. You gave and gave and gave and got back very little for a long time. That imbalance is being fixed. The scales are tipping in your favor now. Hard. What I'm picking up on about the duration of this lucky phase, this isn't a week. This isn't a quick burst of good things, then back to struggle. The reading is showing me this is an era, meaning extended, meaning sustainable, meaning long enough that you'll stop being surprised by good things and start expecting them. Long enough that your baseline shifts from waiting for the other shoe to drop to, of course, things work out for me. You're entering a season where things just go your way, where problems solve themselves, where obstacles move, where people cooperate, where money comes easier, where love feels lighter, where work flows, where your body feels better, where life stops feeling like a battle and starts feeling like a dance, where you know all the steps. And here's what makes me say, I wish I was you. You're going to be conscious of it. Most people experience lucky eras and don't even notice until they're over. They're so used to struggle, they can't recognize ease when it arrives. But you're awake enough to see it happening, which means you can appreciate it while it's here, can leverage it, can make choices that compound the luck instead of squandering it through unconsciousness. What the energy wants you to know about riding this wave. Don't second guess the good things. When opportunities show up, don't talk yourself out of them because they seem too easy. Don't reject blessings because you think you haven't suffered enough to deserve them. Don't wait for the catch. Sometimes there is no catch. Sometimes things are just working in your favor because it's your time. Accept it, receive it, say yes to it. The reading is also showing me to tell you to play. Take chances you normally wouldn't. Apply for things you think you're not qualified for. Ask for things you usually wouldn't ask for. Shoot your shot. Make the bold move. Try the risky thing. Because during a lucky era, risks pay off differently. Long shots land. Gambles win. The universe has your back in ways it doesn't always. So use that backing, but don't be reckless. Luck isn't permission to be stupid. It's enhancement of smart choices. Still use discernment. Still trust your gut. Still protect your energy. Still maintain boundaries. Lucky doesn't mean invincible. It means favored. And being favored works best when you're still being wise. Something else coming through. People are going to notice your luck. And not everyone's going to be happy about it. Some people will celebrate you genuinely. Others will smile to your face and seethe behind your back. Some will ask how you're doing it. Others will try to convince you it's not real or it won't last or you don't deserve it. That's not your problem. That's their issue with their own lack of luck. Don't dim your shine to make bitter people comfortable. The energy is clear that you should enjoy this loudly if you want to, or quietly if that feels better. But don't hide it out of guilt or fear of judgment. This is your season, your time, your blessing. You don't owe anyone smallness. You don't owe anyone humble performance when abundance is flowing. Let yourself have this fully. As I close this reading, what's being shown to me is gratitude, not forced gratitude, natural gratitude, the kind that rises up when you realize how things are shifting for you. That gratitude amplifies luck, multiplies it, extends it, because the universe responds to appreciation by sending more to appreciate. So as things start clicking into place, as doors start opening, as money starts flowing, as love starts landing, notice it, acknowledge it, thank whatever force you believe in for it. You're entering the luckiest era of your life. That's not hype, that's what's coming through in this reading. Multiple areas lighting up at once. Things working in your favor repeatedly. Ease replacing struggle, flow replacing force, alignment replacing resistance. And yeah, I genuinely wish I was you right now. Because what you're about to experience is what most people hope for their whole lives and never get. You're getting it. So receive it well, use it wisely, enjoy it fully. That's your reading. That's what the energy is showing me about where you're headed. Get ready, because lucky looks good on you, and you're about to wear it for a while.